What's up, ladies and gents? Welcome, greetings from the Forbidden West. I'm your host, Sinistrain01, and we are back with more, you've guessed it, Horizon Zero Dawn. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Hopefully everyone is having a great Saturday, and we are going to continue on with our adventures. As you can see, we have that main quest up called the Embassy, but before we tackle that, you can clearly see that we have a few quests that we can get to. So we're going to just go straight into it and get to some of those quests. So let me give a shout out to Renee. Yesterday, right when the stream ended, he did a $10 donation. So we'll give Renee his just desserts. Thank you so much for that donation, my friend. If there's any problems with the microphone, let me know, because my cat was sleeping on my mixer earlier this morning, and she may have unfortunately set a few settings weird. So if you hear anything out of the unordinary, please let me know. Hopefully you'll be able to hear me and everything's fine. But we have a side mission right here, so let's get to it.
Hey, what happened here?
What do you care?
Don't you?
As it happens? No. You know, I was already having a crappy day, and now these two idiots picked my shift to climb the damn mountain. Wouldn't be so bad if this one weren't so heavy.
Wait, two idiots?
Did I stutter? Yeah, two. Heard another one shouting up top. Sounds like they got caught between sharp claws and a sharper fall.
Someone's in trouble. Aren't you gonna do something?
Self-inflicted. And I got my hands full with this one.
You're seriously not going to help?
You seriously are?
Someone's in trouble at the top of the cliff.
Alright, so this is another errand, not necessarily a side mission. I guess a mini side mission. I'm only assuming that we can climb this stuff. Like I said, I have no clue. Unless you hit that button, you really don't know what you can and cannot climb. Okay, so it looks like maybe you can climb here. Yeah. I'm doing good. Hopefully you're doing good as well. Hopefully everyone out there is doing good. It is a beautiful Saturday. So, for whatever reason... Okay, no, we're good. For some reason, I thought it was telling me to go back the other way.
Pack's full, but my stash has room.
Okay, you can see that there is there's a place in there we can't go yet.
Get away from me, you bucket of balls!
I got a question. How do you change your valor? Like, we have a specific valor, but I have no idea. I have no idea how to change that valor between the one that we currently have. I'm trying to figure out. So you can go your valor by doing that, by hitting R1 to activate it. But I don't remember anything telling me how to actually change, because we have multiple valors that we can select from at this point. So maybe someone else out there knows, but I have no clue. Man, that takes a lot of damage. That's nice. Thing is, I can't jump over there right now because I love how they jump up in the air like that. Gotta just keep constantly be moving up. You have to hold square in the skills menu? That seems like an awful lot just to change your valor. Equip, yeah, you're right. It just seems like an awful lot. But let's give it a shot. Let's equip it. I wish there was a way you could do it from the main screen. Looks like there's only one left. Or two, actually. So, activate Range Master. Alright. And at this point, it only makes sense to do this. Oh, wow. I mean, that's pretty powerful. All right. Thank you, Green. Green always knows. Green's one of those rare gamers where he pays attention to everything. Where I miss things sometimes. I just wish that they would make that a little bit easier. Like when you hold L1, you should be able to press like left or right on the D-pad or something to be able to change your whatever valor you have equipped. I think would be a good compromise. All right, let's go ahead and see what this is all about here.
Let me thank you properly.
Are you hurt?
I live. My so-called bodyguard. You see him on your way up?
It was hard to miss him. He's dead.
Oh. Guess that's what I get for believing in the first chuff in the tavern who said he was a mountain climbing machine hunter. At least I don't have to pay him now.
What are you doing up here?
That used to be a signal tower. The mechanism uses a special lens which, in some very specific circles, is highly valuable. And since the Karja are planning on tearing them down, I was going to...
And we already have
liberate the lens
freaking
before it got destroyed.
trolls in here. Wow.
You get it for me, and the lenses from the other towers.
And now if you
I'll
just
make
read
it
that, I mean, it's
very
impossible.
worth your
Someone, when they put it on the name of their YouTube channel, then I hate people like that. I mean, they are a scum on this. They are the skid marks on the underpants of society. Ugh. I hate people that ruin things for others.
You said that was a signal tower.
This is why
In
nobody
its
wants to
day,
chat.
it
This
was
is
a
why
sight
nobody
to
wants to
see.
look at the chat.
All 6 of them, all lit up, all around the Daunt. They used to warn folks that the Tallneck are coming, for whatever that was worth. As you can imagine, the Karja spared no expense putting them together. Hence the fancy lenses in need of a new home before the towers are torn down.
So you're a thief.
I'm more what you'd call an opportunist with a good eye for business. Look, the Karja are gonna tear all these towers down anyway. They see no value here. They're trying to make nice with the Tallneck now. See? It's a victimless crime. Opportunity.
Tell that to your friend down there.
Self-inflicted.
Well, she seems like an ass then.
Why can't you do it?
Look, even if I hadn't hurt my ankle here, I'm clearly nowhere near as capable as you. Oh, come on. I can't just let the lenses go to waste. That's not what my father would have wanted.
Your father, is he a thief? Sorry, opportunist, too?
No. He helped design the towers. Before he passed on.
So that's how you know about the lenses.
Yeah. And why they have sentimental value.
I already found some, actually.
Well, look at that. Looks like you're quite the opportunist too, eh? Let me take these off your hands then. This should be a nice reward for your efforts. I'm an honest merchant, after all. Thank you,
Aloy.
Reyna. Well, Aloy, as soon as I'm up for it, I'll be going back to Barren Light to rest this ankle. But I'll stick around in case you want to get me that lens up this tower here. No pressure, just saying. Promise it'll be worth it.
I'll see what I can do.
All right, I'm going to change a few things here, guys, in the messages. So, in order to message me, you have to be a subscriber for, I'm going to say, 10 minutes. Hopefully that changes some things. So if you're trying to message me and you're just subscribed, you're not going to be able to. But hopefully that can alleviate some of that.
Damn. Probably gonna cost.
I don't want to have to do that, but obviously
Okay,
people make it
I'm in.
so. Oh, hey, you thought you were gonna hide from me? Huh? Okay, come on, just drop down. I don't know why this game decided to do the crouch backwards. It's so weird. But I've gotten kind of used to it at this point, so I'm not going to change it. I'll say I was floating there for a minute.
Get this from my stash when I need it.
Yeah, I'm not really 100% sure what is actually possible now with mods. I haven't even looked into it myself. Okay, so you can accidentally do that. Oh, and... Alright. Oh, no, for whatever reason, she doesn't want to grab that. There we go. Climb up. Oh, it looks like we found it's just another one of these.
Should be a lens I can grab for Reyna.
All right, so we got a new lens.
Got the lens. I can trade it with Reyna the next time I see her.
I wonder if these lenses are only in I wonder if they're only in this beginning area. Uh-oh. Yeah, I don't think I was supposed to come down here. And I don't think there is a way up. Thank God. Okay. It looks like the best way to get up is from the other side. Oh, what's this?
hooking onto that.
Dwayne, keep up the great work. Strain, again, thank you for your service. Blessings for you and family. Thank you so much, Dwayne. Why didn't that work? Hold on. There you go.
I am really busting up this place.
Oh, there's just another way, I guess.
You can smell the opportunity in the air, can't you?
Did you find the lens?
Maybe. If you're ready to trade.
Ha! Let's deal.
Here you go.
Isn't that a sight? And here's a little something for your troubles. Now, if you find any more of these, make sure to come find me at Barren Light.
You got it.
See you around.
So we have found 3 of 6. We have got 1 skill point. Which I do believe we're still trying to unlock this one. No, we already unlocked it. That's the critical boost. Land critical hits with critical damage. Okay. So why don't we start, let's see. We've been on the hunters. Increase the effectiveness. What do we got here? We got mounted defense, take less damage. Overrid machines deal more damage. Learn connected skills. Part breaker. Powered by special mode in your focus, deal more damage to machine components and weak spots. Spike trap. Oh, wow. There's so many things. I just don't know what to get into, man. Should I keep going the hunter way? Melee damage, deal more. I mean, I think that's gonna have to be a good one. What's this here? Spread shot. That would probably be a really good one. 5 arrows and a horizontal spread. No, I did not know you were a security guard, bud. Thank you for doing what you do. There's that aerial slash off, right? Wasn't that one of the things? So shooting your target with an arrow immediately after a jump off. How do you do the jump off though? Jump off an enemy to quickly reposition yourself. I do like, that's kind of a cool. We haven't even really messed with human enemies yet. Warrior bow, fire 3. So it looks like there's a 5 and a 3. Let's start with this one. Deal more damage. Obviously, that's going to be so important.
I can grab this from my stash later.
Alright, so we came all the way up here to do this mission. Unfortunately, there is no... I mean, that does kind of suck. Now, wait, whoa. That's water directly below us. We, in all theory... It worked! Yay! We didn't die. I mean, it's probably not the thing we wanted. Holy shit. Oh, God. Sorry, I'm getting out of here. He did not like me climbing into his area, did he? I love how you got these guys underwater. He's still trying to drag his body.
Everything okay up there?
What, so you care now?
Yeah, no, not just. I'm just making small talk.
Keep up the good work.
Oh. All right. So we have a few more side little things here. I don't know if they're side quests or just errands, but let's get to those. Once we finish these two, then, ladies and gents, we will continue. And finally do this embassy mission, which I know you guys all been ready to, for me to get out into actual Forbidden West.
Stamped all over it. Savior, tell me, are you seeking passage into no man's land by any chance?
Hey Fabio, welcome back, bud.
Maybe. Why do you ask?
Well, to hammer it plain, there's treasure out west. Unclaimed scrap and ancient metal. And I've got a sturdy band of salvagers that knows the lay of the land.
You're not afraid of the Tallneck?
Terrified. But I carry out most of my business in no man's land. Neutral territory and all that. Barren Light is our port of entry. When its doors aren't closed for an embassy. I was hoping your arrival meant they might be opening soon. I've got a business to run, after all.
I want that embassy to happen as much as you do. Believe me, I'm working on it.
Good to know. And keep us in mind. If you do manage to open the way, our main camp will be just past Barren Light. We'll buy any scrap you've got on you. And if you're looking for machine parts, we've got the best in the West. Guaranteed.
All right. Maybe later then.
If you could get those blasted gates open.
Guess I'm not the only one who wants to get those gates.
New activity. It's a level 8. A group have set up a salvage operation in Forbidden West. Their camp is a must stop. Now, of course, we can't go in there yet, so. Alright. Looks like we have one more little errand or quest or whatever you want to call it here. See if we need anything. Restock all categories. There we go. This one's going to be up here.
There's Errand. Looks like he's had a few.
Savior, you're my last hope.
Conover. She's Meridian's savior, not yours.
It's just Aloy. What do you want?
Please, no one will listen. But the Eclipse... they're here in the Daunt.
Really, Conover? Aloy's the one that defeated them. You're bothering her with this hogwash now?
Some of them must have fled west after the battle at the Elite. I saw one of our sentries, Lorovic, sneaking off to meet with one. I tried to eavesdrop, but they spotted me. And then Lorovic tried to kill me. I fought back. It was him or me.
Unfortunately, there's no hard evidence that connects Lorovic to the Eclipse. And since Conover doesn't deny killing his fellow soldier,
You caught up to me already, man?
Him to death.
Am I going
What
like
makes you
super
so
slow
sure
or something?
Lorovic was working with the Eclipse.
Well, I was too far to hear everything. But I heard them both say the word Eclipse.
It's not the most outlandish claim I've heard, but it's up there.
Crying Eclipse is a convenient way to dodge a death sentence.
If I have to die, so be it. But if we ignore this threat, others are going to die too.
Isabella's doing great. Thanks for asking.
Tell me exactly what happened.
Weeks ago, during a shift change, some trespassers slipped through the gate. By the time anyone noticed, they were halfway out the canyon. Nozar didn't see the need to give chase. Let the Tallneck take care of them, he said.
Nozar's not one to be sidetracked. He tightened up the patrol schedules, reprimanded the sentries, and everyone moved on.
But I couldn't stop thinking about it. None of us are careless out here, meaning someone left it open on purpose. And Larovic, well, he's always grumbling about officers. But on this, he was too quiet. And after the incident, he started acting different, jumpy. So when I spotted him sneaking out of the barracks after hours, I followed. I found him arguing with a stranger. And when Larovic mentioned the Eclipse, I tried getting closer, but they heard me. The stranger took off, and Larovic lunged at me with his knife. Instincts took over. Sentries heard the scuffle and found me standing over his body.
Dude, Dune, thank you so much, bud. Everybody give Dune a big shout out. Thank you so much for the super chat. Love the stream, thanks, and really like the game. Awesome. Glad you are enjoying. Thanks so much, Dune.
Why don't you believe him?
We combed the woods, searched Larovic's bunk, searched it again, didn't find anything. Look, Conover's a good man. I don't believe he murdered Larovic in cold blood. But Nazar only listens to facts. And that fact is, Conover killed his fellow sentry. He doesn't deny it, right?
No, but more Eclipse
And
are out
considering
there.
there's no evidence backing up this Eclipse story, well, we can't question a dead man. Nozar's on edge with the upcoming embassy and doesn't want distractions. But hey, if you find a bunch of Eclipse soldiers hatching an evil plot in the woods, please do let us know.
Oh, found something I haven't? Please do. Will I miss out on it if I go past this part? I don't want to miss anything.
The meeting you witnessed. Did you hear anything else about their plans?
No. But the clearing where they met is just east of here, across the river.
A dozen soldiers have already searched it, Conover. There's nothing there.
I can see things others can't. If the Eclipse are in the Daunt, I'll find them.
Thank you, Aloy. Sun bless your search.
Don't get your hopes up, soldier.
All right, this is an actual side quest called Shadows from the Past. Go to the clearing. All right. Which means this is going to be very thorough and thought out, story related. Also, so doing these side missions make things different. Like, I think you get like different dialogues. So when you complete a main story quest, if you have done a side mission that has something similar to it in one way or another, then it adds some story elements. But I don't think any of these side missions are necessarily to compete or to complete the main missions, of course. Like, see, I still don't know at this point if you're able to come back to this Daunt area. I just think it would be a very costly mistake if they made it to where you skip, you can no longer go back here. It's a part of the regular map, so that's why I'm thinking. Alright, it said go to the clearing, but hold on. Sorry, buddy.
This must be the clearing where Conover says he saw the Eclipse. Bloodstains. It's as good a place to start as any. Pretty sure this is where Conover killed that guard. Maybe my focus can tell me if there really was a third person here. I see plenty of tracks from the Karja search party. Not helpful.
I'm gonna try to be as thorough as I can, but sometimes when you're being so thorough, you end up missing things.
Broken branches. Was someone up here?
Because you become paranoid that you're trying to find stuff, and then you end up,
Faint track
your senses end up lacking.
leading away from barren light. I should be able to follow them with my focus. Let's see where this leads. Maybe Conover wasn't lying after all. Lost the trail. There's too many machines walking around. Maybe I can pick up the tracks once I'm past them. Machine's weak to fire.
Oh my god, dude. Talk about failing the stealth. Sheesh. I thought I was going to be able to sneak up right on it. Damn. Train failed its stealth again. Because I was doing too quick. I was trying to get to it before it turned around. Spoiler alert, I didn't. Whoa! Shot like a freaking... Oh, that... Oh, I can still search the bar, even though it's under. That's good, at least. I know, I should have took my time. I just thought I would make it. I thought I was right there. I thought when I looked around the corner, he was still searching. So I thought, okay, if I go now, I might be able to do it, but I was incorrect. It happens. I need to pick the trail back up.
Blood. A lot of it. Whoever the runner was, this machine must have slashed him. Should be easy to follow the blood trail with my focus. Looks like they're headed for that bridge.
I mean, how many board hides do you need, Strain?
Someone set up a lookout down here. Bandages. Looks like the runner tried to treat their wounds before they went on. I should be able to follow their tracks. Where did you go off to? Not a bad view of barren light, if you wanted to spy on it.
Let's be honest, it's great how they've redone this system when you're tracking things. Although I still think the best tracking system in any video game. Well, I gotta say it's a mix. It's a mix between Batman Arkham City and Shadow of Mordor. I love the way Shadow of Mordor did their tracking system as well. It wasn't easy and it wasn't too difficult. A good mix. Actually, I've been kind of wanting to play Shadow of Mordor or,
The trail ends here.
again at some
Must have
point.
climbed up to that cave. With that injury, I'll bet he's on his last legs.
You can only do it on specific points, but once you hit that thing, they'll show up pretty much the entire time. You can also put it in the settings to where they automatically show up everything that's climbable, but as you can see here, they just continue to show up as long as you're still in a climbing mood, I guess.
You get a strong color out of this. This looks like a good place for someone to hide.
Hey, what are we supposed to do now? We stay on track and make our way out west. If we give up now, these are located. We have to find them.
I'd say we kill the lot.
Take on a whole garrison. Won't be easy.
We don't know Laravic's dead.
He hasn't shown at the rendezvous point, so either that fool guard killed him, or he's lost his nerve.
We'll just have to blast our way through the gates.
And then what? Rayad was our only link to Vezra, and now he's dead too.
We'll track Vezra if we have to. But first we have to get past Barren Light. Next change of guard, we go in fast and loud.
Conover was right. I have to stop them before they hurt anyone else.
Okay. How did that happen?
I'm on target!
God, I love the melee. Oh shit.
There.
One cut go!
Alright, well I don't want to miss out on... They won't mind if I grab all this. I'll be alright with you guys. I just gotta loot your dead friends. Oh, it's alright, yeah, get what you need. They got some really good supplies on them. Just come back at us when you want, okay? We'll be here.
She's somewhere close. Let's find her. I think we can get her. I'll try this way. Pick up the pace! You won't escape me!
Patience.
I can...
Cloak engaged.
You, come on! We can get this done!
What just happened? What?
And that takes care of that. So, Sounds like there's more Eclipse beyond the Daunt. If
Level
this
9.
was their only link to them, he might have a focus. It could tell me where they are.
Did they get rid of the, They must have. I haven't seen any audio logs yet. And is there an audio log thing in this game, in the notebook section? So, data points, unknown. There's the holographic ones. Every other one, though, is text. There's a lot of unknown. But maybe those are them and we just haven't got to them yet. But so far, we have not found any audio. I love the audio ones because I'm not big on reading in games. Reading lore. I would rather have it be like spoken to me, like an audio diary or something like that. Or a hologram. I know, right? I was doing like the,
Blood trail must have been his. He bled out trying to get here.
like Crisis. Max armor.
Ryad has a focus.
I'll show the skill tree again here in a sec.
Loyal Eclipse, if you're seeing this, it means you've left the Sundom in search of something to follow. Your journey is almost over. Follow the sun beyond the gates of barren light, and bask in the gloam of future conquest. The new empire awaits.
I'll have to pay this Vezra a visit and crush his new Eclipse empire before it begins. There's coordinates here, out past Barren Light. Ryad's mask should be enough to prove Conover's innocence. I better take it back to Barren Light.
Alright. Mission accomplished. Every time I look at these vistas, it just makes me want to break out in song. You're here, there's nothing I fear, and I know that my heart will go on. Once more, you open the door, and you're here, and my heart will go on and on. Ooh. I have too much fun sometimes. I don't know why I break that out in falsetto when I could easily just bring it down a few octaves. It just sounds better in falsetto, you know? Some things just sound better in falsetto.
When we fought the Eclipse back in Meridian, I thought that'd be the end of it.
What's Straggler's Shade? Is that like a cave entrance of some sort, or? It's literally like 23. Let me see. Oh, I think this is where is this where I entered? Yeah, I think that's the entrance to the cave system. But hold on, there's also something over here. Yeah, there's the entrance. But if you look, there's another way over here too. I want to check this out. I mean, why are these over here? Alright, so it looks like it's just literally just another way up. I just wanted to test and see. I wish there was a faster way to, I don't know, to craft on the spot. Every time I hear that thing, I keep thinking it unlocks something. Alright, so we've done this. Yeah, there's the straggler shade. There's the straggler shade. We came out of there. There is an unknown campfire. So I'm going to head to the unknown campfire. It's actually up there. That's good, because what we want to do is we want to unlock all... and there's a bunch of... well, they're just steeds, so it's not like they're going to be hard to deal with. Oh, ooh, hello. No, come back, come back! Gotcha. Gotta love that concentration. All we got was wild meat, damn it. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm actually looking forward to finally doing Crisis 3 in my stealth walkthrough series at some point. That'll be one of my goals here. We got one skill point. What do we want to get it in? I mean, so far, maybe Infiltrator some more. Possibly getting our Silent Strike. Here's a Silent Strike heal. Approach enemy undetected. So, is there another one that allows us to do recover weapon stamina? Load a second arrow. Smoke bombs, low profile, attach radio. I'm looking for Silent Strike heal, okay? Recover health when using approach at enemy undetected. That's the level 3 version. Stealth, Silent Strike gain. Here we go. Add an additional valor. See, there's nothing that gives me... I'm not seeing anything that says... gives it more oomph when you use it. I mean, that could be something good, but is it? Efficiency for boosting weapon techniques. Machine boosts, heavy lifter. That's probably going to be something we want. Chain, machine health, override subroutines. I don't really feel like we need this, but let's go ahead and get it. Start getting it unlocked. Alright, so if we take a look at the map, we've explored everything pretty much in this area. We've got an unknown campfire. Let's set our sights for that. Because there's some more hunting grounds there. Maybe we could do a little bit of hunting and then we can finally finish this mission up here. Obviously, this is another one of those branching missions. Sorry, buddy. I'm a gentle killer. I apologize to all the animals I accidentally kill. Not accidentally, but you know what I mean.
Good time to pull out shock ammo.
Alright, makes you feel like a badass right there when you do something like that.
Exploring cauldrons might teach me how to override these things. Okay, that is super freaking cool, man. Get him. Get him. Hey, hey, leave my friend alone. Fight fair. Wrong guy, didn't you, buddy, huh? Acid ammo will make this go quick.
All right, what do we got up here?
You made it to the hunting ground. Step right up. Don't be shy.
All right, so we're at the at the hunting grounds. Stock to Thurless. All right. See if there's anything we can upgrade. Just the shock. Yep.
I'll take care of this.
Fearless.
So you decided to visit the hunting grounds. Good on you. Isvad here has all kinds of trials, so hotshots like you can put their machine hunting skills to the test. Or as the Tallneck call it, earning your stripes.
I thought hunting grounds were Karja.
The Tallneck have them out west, too. Though if you ask the Karja, Westerners stole the idea from the Sundom. In fact, the Tallneck used this place for a while after they kicked the Karja out of the region. They even left behind some of the special coins they handed out to those who earned stripes. Look, they're medals, Karja ones. More spoils. I heard you can trade them for gear somewhere in the Tallneck clan lands. Pretty gruesome, I know. Then again, so were the Karja during the Red Raids. Come to think of it, if you plan on going west, I could convince Isvad to give you some, if you earned stripes here. Seems like they might be of use to you out there.
Thanks.
Oh, and if you happen to play Strike, my friend over there has some nifty pieces to trade. You need anything for the trials, come see me. I have some wares I'm sure you'd find handy. Good luck.
Yeah, I know. I still got... Once we head back there.
Ready to practice your hunting skills, huh?
Alright, so what does he give us? He gives us a fire hunter bow, explosive, troop bow, all in the green. Not really worth a dang thing.
Good luck.
He's got some parts that I can trade for. This is strike pieces. That resembles a burr. Charger. I don't want to get into that just yet. I am going to play a little bit of this game, but right now I don't want to focus on...
If you're looking for medals prized by the Tallneck, you can earn them here, Savior. Oh, and I'd like you to have this, if you care to use it.
Warrior...
Considering my thanks for getting...
Warrior bows are quick-firing, short-range bows. So, see, I'm glad we didn't buy a warrior bow. All Karja soldiers know the sun sets on the unprepared. These grounds have long readied their hunters to face the fierce machines prowling the western border. Shooting off machine parts to using shock ammo and weapons efficiently. The trials found here will bestow lesson vital to survive in the Forbidden West. Alright, let's do this tear trial. Alright, so stripes, quarter stripes, full stripes. Alright, so here we go. Shoot off and loot Scrounger power cells. Use your focus to tag a Scrounger's power cell and make it easier to spot. Use weapons and ammos that inflict tear damage to remove the opponents. Use the shock warrior bow or shock tripcaster to put a machinery in a shock state and immobilize it. Resources obtained. When she dies, you can no longer shoot off its opponents. Let's try it.
Go down the ropes, and I'll start timing you.
Heard it.
What the hell? That didn't even go where I wanted it to fire. What the Okay, that puts them in shock. And that knocks it off. Okay, that was weird. Oh, I just gotta grab it.
Much better.
You did well. Not that I expected any less. Now, claim your reward. This is yours, Savior.
Oh, we got the 3-level tier. What did we get? We got metal shards, small machine core, hunting metal, sparkers, medium machine cores, and a scrounger circulator. Oh, I'm very easily distracted, that's for sure. Alright, that's cool. Okay, shock machines near a scrounger by overloading its power cell with shock ammo. Let's see what this one is. Hitting a power cell with shock ammo will cause a delayed explosion that will shock any machines in range. Use a shock warrior bow to hit the power cell, overload it near other machines to build up the shocked state and immobilize it. Parts can be torn off more easily. Let's give it a shot.
Grounds are all yours. Just use the ropes to jump in.
Alright. We gotta get close to it this time, though.
I've not override machines and cauldrons before. I wonder if they're in out here.
Oh, I can't get to it. Quit moving. Yeah, you know, I don't think I'm hitting the right one. Yeah, I don't think I'm hitting the right one. I think I need to hit the one in the back. But I can't do it because they're too fast. There we go.
You defeated the challenge. I'm impressed. This is for you, Savior.
Oh, we still got them all. Nice. Yeah, I kept aiming for the wrong one. It was the purple one in their back. But we got it. All right, and what's the last one? Use environmental traps set up in the grounds to kill machines in the shocked state. This one might be the hardest one. Use your focus to spot the trap set up within the grounds. Using shock ammo on a machine will build it up to a shock state. While in that state, the machine will not move. Give it a shot.
Everything's set up. Just use the ropes to jump in.
Shoot me if it doesn't have a power cell.
That didn't count. Because it wasn't fully shocked yet. Yeah, I messed that one up. missed it. Come, okay, good. I'm screwing this all up to hell. I'm dead. That's just tough. Oh. It's not that it's tough getting them to do what you want them to do. Trying to get them into that specific area. That's what's making this tough. And they have to be shocked first.
Acid ammo could help here.
It's not even hitting it. Oh my god, dude, they just come at you. Oh wow, I'm dead already. Yeah, this is like significantly, in my opinion. I don't know if that's gonna hit him. Oh, he's just outside. Can you restart it? Hold on. Yeah, let's restart.
You didn't complete the trial. Try another?
All right, retry.
Grounds are all yours.
This one's definitely a little bit more tougher because you need to put them in a specific location, and it's hard to get them to want to stay in that specific location. Oh my god, stop. Did he move? He wasn't done yet. Oh my god, I thought he was done. Are you kidding me? He wasn't... Oh, I thought he was down. god, that missed! Oh god, I gotta start over again. Oh my god. Yeah, I gotta figure out the traps thing, I think.
You didn't complete the trial. Try another?
Oh, sheesh. What traps do I
You can
have?
head down the ropes to start the trial.
First, let's get everything up. What traps do I have? I've got the shock trip caster. Yeah, that actually might be my best option.
Gotta move.
What?
Gotta get more ammo.
Alright. Just trying to gather up some more resources, because... Oh, that freaking almost killed me. I couldn't stop it either, like I was trying to hurry up and exit what I was picking up, but...
I still remember when the Tallneck forced us to retreat from this place. Memories indeed. A reward well earned.
Did we get all three? Yes! Woo! Well, we did it, ladies and gents. All three done.
It's never too late to practice your skills.
Obtained 3 stripes at a hunt. All right. Oh, is that? He's got another one?
Here to train for the hunt, Savior? I hold these hunting grounds to the highest Carja standards.
All right. Let's set our sights back
Remain
on
vigilant in your
what we were doing now. No.
travel, Savior.
Okay. Fast travel? You'll see why we're heading back over here. Travel. That's right. Got to use the right tool for the job. Almost at 100 likes, everybody. Keep them coming. Now we can continue on. Did I unlock it or not? I don't even remember if I did or not. Let me see. I don't think I did.
I've given it all that I've...
Yeah, we don't have it. See all these other tutorials that we could do. We just don't have it yet because you need to get the aerial slash. We do have 3 skill points, so I don't understand why I'm not...
Okay, that's all for...
Good luck out there.
Let me go ahead and do it. We've got 3 skill points. I mean... First things first is we already have this one. Where is it? It's the weapon stamina, Emma. Hold on, I think it's in warrior. There we go. That one's already unlocked. This one's close, you just need one more. There we go. Those cost 2. Okay, I see. There we go. All right. Now we can do it.
There.
Unlocks the next 3. Thanks for the 100 likes, everybody. Hit your opponent with the aerial slash combo. So R1 and then R2. Huh?
I live in a forge if they paid me enough.
I think you got to be in the A to do it. Yeah. Oh, wrong input. I think you have to be in the air to do it. What? Huh. Alright, I'm trying to figure this out.
How goes it?
Sister! Over here!
That's it. So you started from the ground. Okay.
This is the
Whoa,
aerial
that's awesome.
slash. Bring your blade down from
Nice.
the air onto your enemy. Deadly and a great way to set up follow-up attacks.
Why did my armor change when I'm in here? Okay, the jump off. So, jump off R1, then hold R2.
Almost ready to go.
That is cool. Gosh, that is cool.
Take more than that to keep me.
Anyone? Anyone? Oh, there it is.
Now remember, a jump off can not only give you distance from your opponent, it can also set up an aerial shot.
I'm doing good, Bob. Hope you're doing all right. All right, hit your opponent with an aerial shot. So R1, then R2, then shoot. What? I just jumped off though. Maybe I'm holding it too long.
Almost ready to go. Fine day for poor singing.
Oh, is that where I'm supposed to do it? It's just an aerial shot. Gotcha. Dang it. Oh, I didn't make it in time.
Looking sharper.
Dang it. Why is it... Timing has to be perfect.
Yeah! You had to bring it up, huh?
Oh.
Come on, anyone! Yeah!
Just 'cause you keep blurring out doesn't mean you're off the hook. Ever wonder?
Oh my god, I missed again. Oh, jeesh.
Hi, sorry I didn't stop by earlier.
Okay, so I'm taking this too literally. I can do it like super quick.
We're a sober man.
This one goes to the Nora.
I don't have to wait until the thing hits. I can literally do it so much faster. That's my problem. Alright, that's all we have. That is a... They really
I'll be here if you want to practice more.
bumped up the amounts of melee things that you can do. I really thoroughly enjoy that. Okay.
Well, I hope a bristleback.
All right, let's get back to the camp. We need to turn in our side quest, and then we can continue. I don't know if there's... I'm sure there's still more things that we can do in this area, but at least all the side quests that I have seen show up on a regular basis by looking around have done so. So I'm going to go ahead and move on. I'm not sure what's going on right now. I think we hit our first snag. Yep, we're gonna have to restart the game. That's the first crash we've had so far. You can kind of see how long it takes to load up the game and this stuff now, I guess. Now, hopefully it continues literally right where we left off. Hopefully it saved when we made it right to where the embassy was. Yeah. Let's see. Did it actually? No, it didn't save that. Okay. All right, there we go.
There's Errand. Looks like he's had a few.
Did it save our conversations with him?
Uh-oh. She's back.
You forget something?
It did. It looks like it saved him. Yep, cool.
I should head out.
Yeah, I know.
Look alive, soldier. She's back.
Aloy, did you find anything?
Eclipse fugitives were camped out on the other side of the forest. And they were getting ready to fight their way through Barren Light. You just helped save a lot of lives.
Aloy, you know I believe you. But Nozar? He might not be convinced by your words alone.
If he needs proof, show him that. And tell him the man he's got locked up risked his life to expose and eliminate an Eclipse spy.
Huh. I guess you are his savior. Congratulations, soldier. You're a free man. I'll have you out of there before sunfall. I'll make sure this gets to Nozar.
That's it then. The end of the Eclipse.
Almost. The trespassers you mentioned, the ones who got through Barren Light weeks ago, their leader's dangerous. And he's out there, in the Forbidden West, building up an army.
Sun and Shadow, you're going out there to stop him, aren't you?
I'm gonna try.
I want to help. I can fight.
I know you can. But you've been through a lot. Once you're out of that cell, you should enjoy your freedom. You've earned it.
Take them out, Savior.
Yeah, because I don't think he's going to be doing us much good. He looks like a weakling. 2 skill points for that. Look at that. I love it when missions give us that many. All right, so I think we do need to do some Machine Master. I feel like we need to start doing machine. Okay. All right, so as far as quests go, obviously we can't do this yet until we get to, and plus it's a very, very far away. Errands, we still have the Enduring. No jobs, just the Salvage, which will probably be one of the first things we do once we make it on this other side. Alright guys, it's finally time. I know you've been waiting for it. You know, what is it? Let's see, how long have we played this game first? Hold on, it should be under statistics. So we are 10 hours into the game, and we are finally now opening the freaking gates to the beginning. Stinker, man. Is that the one? Everybody say hi to Jen.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, baby.
Hi, hubby.
All right.
Lighten up, Paiv.
Here we go.
You've got a thick wall of stone between you and the Tallneck up there.
Yes, sir.
Why the long face, my boss? Wish you were heading out there?
No, sir.
Don't worry. If the Tallneck were planning to invade, they'd have done so already.
Are you in charge around here?
Ah, apologies, no. That would be Commander Nozar. I'm Lawan, his second in command. So, what brings Aloy of the Nora to Barren Light?
I'm here for the embassy. I need it to happen so I can head west. And maybe now that Studious Wadis is here, we can finally get things underway.
Ah, yes, the Sun Priest. Walked in practically kicking and screaming behind his escort. Really seems to like his scrolls. But the embassy remains delayed. Commander Nozar has signaled our readiness, but the Tallneck marshals have yet to sound their horn.
All right, fine. Let me through the gates then. I have my own business with them.
I'm sure you do, but I'm afraid I can't. Commander's orders. Normally, the gates are open for any who dare to venture out. Asaram salvagers, a few especially brazen Karja, but no one's allowed in or out before an embassy. They'll reopen, once the Tallneck have left.
The expressions on their face.
So what happens at these embassies, exactly?
Mostly trade and negotiation. The Karja offer tribute of food, spices, and gear. In exchange, the Tallneck return personal effects taken from Karja soldiers that fell during the Red Raids. This particular embassy, however, is a special case.
Because the Tallneck, they're handing over some sort of prisoner, right? A soldier named Fashav?
Ah, so you've heard. The exchange has got everyone on edge. You never know if an embassy's going to go well until it's practically over.
You said something about Tallneck marshals. Who are they?
They're the tribe's elite warriors. Before every embassy, they arrive with a contingent of soldiers from each of their 3 clans. Then, during the proceedings, they negotiate on behalf of their leader. And by negotiate, I mean stare down our sun priest until they concede. Paeve over here came face to face with them for the first time at the last embassy. Came back drenched in his own sweat.
It was hot that day, sir.
It was indeed.
Where is this Commander Nozar, then? If he's the one keeping the gates shut, I'll convince him to open them for me.
I'll take you to him, but I have to warn you. The commander isn't one to break protocol, especially when he's already high-strung.
We'll see about that.
This way.
There's a lot of activity going on around here.
The Tallneck tore down this place during the Red Raids. 2 years of labor, and we still have a long way to go. The work stoppage in Chainscrape nearly halted our rebuilding efforts. But I hear a certain Nora got them back to work.
I was just helping out.
Yes, well, I'm sure Ulvin was thrilled. Stand aside, soldier.
Sir?
There's the commander. Better brace yourself. And good luck.
He's next to El Dushero #1.
Why the Sun King believes we can have... How are we to hold an embassy with a tribe that can't even govern their own people?
What more can you expect from barbarians?
Ah. Aloy, was it?
Yes. The one who cleared the valley for you? That Aloy.
We appreciate your service. At least we are ready for the embassy to begin.
Didn't you just give the signal?
Both sides must signal readiness. Until the Tallneck sound their horn, we wait.
Yea, for as the first shall be...
Shut up. Why the delay?
The Tallneck are a tribe composed of 3 clans. How many banners do you see?
You're just gonna wait? Go find out what's wrong.
Oh, this isn't some forgotten corner of the East where you come from, Nora. It's the Forbidden West. If you don't like it, run back to Meridian, file a complaint.
The Meridian I saved, you mean?
That's right. Nobody walks to the gate until the 3rd clan arrives and the Tallneck horn has sounded. Not even the savior of Meridian.
All right, so this is where you can either wait or I'm going now. I'm going now. I mean, we've waited long enough. I'm pretty sure we're going to be able to come back.
Well, thanks, but I've waited long enough. It's time to go.
Absolutely not. This embassy depends on diligent adherence to... You shall not!
Keep telling yourself.
Pass? Okay, Gandalf.
Open the gates, please.
Do not let her through that gate! That is a direct order!
Sorry, can't do it.
Sir, it's the Savior! I don't care if it's the Dowager Queen herself! The gate stays sealed until that horn blows!
I'm asking nicely.
I don't know what to do.
Hey, Varl.
Hi, Aaron.
What's happening? You know, the usual. Aloy wants something. People try to stand in her way. It's not gonna work.
Oh, that's it! Arrest her!
I'd like to see you try.
Supporting fire?
Yeah, I'm locked and loaded. Hey, Nozar! You stupid bastard. You think you got the authority to keep that door shut in the savior of Meridian's face? What do you think Sun King Avad is gonna do when he hears what you did? Promote you, huh? Let her through, boys. Saving the world.
Forget something back in Meridian?
Look, Varl.
It doesn't matter. Made it just in time.
We have done it! Alright guys, that's gonna be the end of the stream. Hopefully, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. That would suck really if I did that though. Please don't believe me when I say that. We probably just lost 20 people just because I said
nice
that.
If they weren't trying to kill me the whole time.
But this embassy hasn't started yet. We're just gonna barge in?
Just no more politics. No more delays.
Oh well. Now at least you have some backup.
I guess I do. We'll see how it goes.
I don't think you can go back. Or at least now you can't go back, so they do keep it from you, I guess, somehow. You know, there is one thing I am noticing. And I want to see something. I'm going to switch it to 4K mode. And see if I see it. No, I don't see it anymore. You probably cannot see this. Okay? But I see it. First of all, just look at how much slower that is. You probably don't see that, but I see it. So the grass, everything does not look fuzzy. The game, you can easily tell, like, there's no fuzz around the grass. But when you do switch it to the favorable performance, you can now actually see so much fuzz in the grass. You can just tell. It's not that it... I don't know. Even him right there looks blurry. I mean, it's not like it's that bad, but you can easily see fuzz around all of the grass and everything. Like, even them, that doesn't even look that good. What the hell was that? Or so much fuzziness around the people. Like, the anti-aliasing is really bad.
That is the line between east and west. Cross it and die.
Alright, I'm gonna do one... Oops.
Hold on now. Let's take it easy.
This is in
None may
the
walk this valley until
resolution
our
mode.
Sounds. That was our accord with the Karja.
I'm not Karja. I came here on my own to ask for rite of passage.
But they opened the gate for you, did they not? What is the meaning of this violation?
Why send a child? Do they want to parley or not?
The Karja can't be trusted. This is no.
Forget the Karja. This has nothing to do with them. I need to go west to save lives. Maybe even yours.
The only lives you can save are your own. By turning back. Now.
Hold! She's telling the truth about one thing. She's not Karja. She's a Nora from the Savage East. And if she seeks to save lives, should we not listen? Let me speak to her. One last favor for a fellow marshal before he's taken away. A fearless, red-headed Nora. You must be the so-called savior of Meridian.
Just Aloy.
I am unyielding Fashav. Once of the Karja High Command, last of the army of the setting sun.
You're Fashav. Avad gave me a message for you. That he waits for you in Meridian, where you belong.
Avad always was polite. Well, now I'm even more curious about you knowing that you have the confidence of the Sun King. But such an association with the Karja could work against you here, as it often has with me. As you can see. Tensions are high. This embassy is a delicate affair. They're about to return me to the Sundom, a gesture that might help soothe painful grievances. And now you arrive, unheralded.
I'm not here to cause trouble. I just need to go west.
So you say. I might be able to help, but I need to know why. Along with some assurance that I won't regret it.
I've never seen markings like those on a Karja before.
The Karja see ink as decoration. For the Tanakhth, it is much more. A litany of deeds. A record of vanquished enemies.
Looks like you've vanquished quite a few.
I've fought my share of battles. But I feel that my life, like my markings, is only half complete. This side shows my martial deeds. Before I die, I'd like to see the other half marked with the laurels of peace.
How did you come to be among the Tanakhth?
It's quite a story, but not a quick one. Though I suppose neither of us is going anywhere before the embassy begins. Are you sure you want to hear it?
I guess we have time.
Very well. I marched with Sun King Jiran's raiders when they came west, hoping to moderate their worst impulses. I failed, of course. They committed unspeakable atrocities, stirring the Tanakhth into action. When the clans overran our forward encampment at Cinnabar Sands, I stayed behind to help the last stragglers evacuate, and was taken prisoner. I didn't make it easy for my captors, mind you. And they paid me back in kind on the journey to their capital. I lost so much blood on the way that I was white as a corpse.
Now we're going to switch it back, and I really want you to pay attention that if you see a huge difference or not.
When they threw me before Chief Hikaro. I thought I was dead for sure, so I resorted to desperate measures.
So when you met the Tanakhth chief, you did something desperate?
I'd kept my ears open as the Tanakhth dragged me along, and I heard mutterings about a kind of trial by combat that they revere. So, when they flung me at Hikaro's feet, I demanded this right, called the Kulrut, thinking that by winning I could request a boon, my life or even my freedom. The other Tanakhth howled, but Hikaro stared them down, and then his gaze fell upon me. Evidently, he appreciated my ingenuity. He allowed me to participate in the Kulrut. Little did I know what I was in for.
You said the Kulrut is a Tanakhth trial by combat.
Yes, but it is no ordinary trial. It doesn't pit men against each other, at least not directly. Instead, the combatants fight machines in a great arena, and only the strongest survive. Believe me, it is no easy thing to stare down a charging machine while hundreds around you scream for blood.
I know more about that than you might think.
Do you? Well, then you have my respect. Like you, I lived through it to claim my prize. I had hopes for freedom, but well, that wasn't on offer. Only service to the chief.
So, he is the guy that was with the sun god. So he was essentially on Meridian's side who got captured. Remember the guy that, the king had said, hey, tell him, if you see him, tell him we can't wait for him to come back or whatever.
You wound up serving the Tanakhth chief.
The winners of the Kulrut must serve the chief as his marshals.
You mentioned that word before. What does it mean?
The word itself refers to a kind of protective spirit from the ancient past. In practice, marshals are Hikaro's roving lawgivers, part magistrate, part judge, part executioner. I won my place among their ranks and served as honor demanded, but many Tanakhth still spat on the ground when I walked by. But they did, until I started forcing them to the ground to grind their faces in it.
I guess that's one way to deal with it.
As you may have noticed, violence is the native tongue of the Tanath. To survive, one must master it. The truth is, though, the Karja speak it too. More than they should. I can't blame the Tanath for hating them.
So then, are you still Karja?
Part of me, yes. Always. Yet there is much to admire about the Tanath. Especially their chief. I've heard stories about what it was like before his reign. 3 clans always at war, constantly slitting each other's throats. Hekarro and the Marshals have crafted a delicate peace. And now he looks to the future. Who knows? Maybe that future will include cooperation with the Karja.
The Karja talk about Hekarro as if he's a monster.
The Karja feel compelled to demonize him if only because he swept them from the field. It is true that he is fearsome. When I was first taken before him, I thought he would flay me alive. But he is no bloodthirsty tyrant like the Mad Sun King was. I think that if you were fortunate enough to meet him, as I was, you would find that he only wants the best for his people. I hope you do speak to him. I'm sure you'd interest him. So, that's my story. You're the first Easterner to hear it, but not the last. The Karja need to know what I have learned.
Yeah. The way you talk about the Tanath is a lot different than how they do. Are you glad to be going back to Meridian?
Oh, I'll admit that I wouldn't mind sleeping in a feather bed or sipping wine from the southern vineyards. But I have another goal in mind. As someone who knows the Tanath and the Karja, I'm in a unique position to advocate for both. If Sun King Avad is amenable, my hope is to establish a lasting peace.
The Tanath don't seem that peaceful.
They're not, as a rule. But these are difficult times. Chief Hekarro knows that survival often requires change, even if that change means putting aside centuries of war.
You asked why I need rite of passage. I'll tell you, but you won't like my answer. 6 months ago, the world almost ended in Meridian. That threat still exists. It's getting worse every day, much worse. Calling down storms, poisoning the water, enraging the machines. The source of it all has gone west, and I'm the only one who can stop it.
I've seen the signs. And I've heard tales of incredible occurrences in Meridian, an army of demons vanquished by a red-haired champion. So I'm inclined to believe you. The burden of your task is written across your face clearer than any mark of mine. I'll grant you this, to serve as proof of your right to travel into Tanath lands. A task so important, and it's just the two of you. Take it from one who aspires to be a diplomat. Allies are essential. Chief Hekarro knows the West better than anyone. He may be able to help you. He can be intimidating to others, but don't let that deceive you. He is a man of his word.
Maybe. If I need him.
Your choice. You can find him at his palace, past the mountains to the southwest. Tell him I sent you, and he'll listen to
Look! The Sky Clan's banner!
Marshals. It wasn't easy, but I brought the Sky Clan with me.
And the commander?
No. I could only convince a few. He isn't yet aware we left.
We have banners from all 3 clans. If there are fewer from the Sky Clan, it can't be helped.
He's right. Sound the horn.
What's going on?
Not all Tanath can stomach the idea of parley with the Karja, but enough have come for us to begin.
Then I'll be on my way.
No, the other marshals will not permit it. You wanted safe passage, you have it. After
Karja have opened the gates.
You see, everything looks real fuzzy. Why? Why does everything look so fuzzy? I'm so confused. It never looked like that before.
As the sun rises over a land at war, so too can it set over a land at peace. Today is such...
Hear me, marshals! You who claim to be Tallneck!
Regalla. Chief Hikaro's biggest mistake. A rival whom he should have killed.
You have forgotten that our people were born in blood. The blood of the Karja. Instead, you pledge your spears to a chief who conspires with the enemy. Hikaro has betrayed us! The embassy is proof! And all of you marshals are his accomplices! For this, I condemn you to death!
You'll need more than toothless threats to intimidate us. Exile.
Lancers! Form up!
They're riding machines! Where'd they learn to do that?
Silence.
Fashav! Come with us now, or not at all!
Archers! Light them up!
Get to cover!
Archers! Keep them back! Left flank! To the Karja! Run them down!
They're not gonna make it.
Open the gates! Open the gates! Open the gates!
No, not him! No, he was like the hero of the whole story.
Karja!
Come on, man. He was like the. He was. I was rooting for him more than anybody. I can't keep a straight face.
I don't have a shot!
Oh no.
What happened? Can you see?
It's just us now.
Hey! Calm down and fight fair!
Lancers! Take the center!
Get ready!
Stick to cover! Archers on the ridge! Here they come! Ammo for you! Shoot her! No! Shock attack hurting! Target hit! Regalla! Fight me!
You and me now, Burl.
We've survived worse.
I need help here!
Can you use your rocket attack? I'm on Hey, pump that up! Cover! Some ammo! Advance!
My god, dude.
What? Concentrate your fire! Ah! You hit her! Advance!
Don't get shit here in the middle of fighting, dumbass.
You think you can beat us?
I'm keeping him alive just so I can make sure I pick up everything. I don't know if I can do it afterwards, so.
Grab this on the go.
I don't think you can kill anybody else up there.
I'm on target.
Enough!
You, Outlanders! I'll skin you both!
Chief, grant me the honor of this challenge.
Granted.
You're next, girl.
I've never seen a shield like that. Better scan it.
Let's see what I got.
That shield will break if I hit hard enough. We've got to get through that shield.
Oh my god, dude, what the fudge? Jeesh, man, you just die so quickly in this game. Clearly, it wants you to do
Never seen a shield
melee,
like
I
that.
think.
Better scan it.
You can't even get around that.
Break its guard. There, now's my chance. Give it up.
Did you hear your...
Shield regenerated. Shield's gone. He's vulnerable.
Hey, you good looking man.
You're not stopping me. There, he's exposed.
Gotcha.
I've got to break that shield.
What's the matter? Did you not make it to the sequel?
Your turn. Come down here and face me.
No! It was an honorable challenge. You've earned your life today. Comrades! Mark this day! Today you have decimated the marshals! Slaughtered the Karja! So begins our war on Conover. Move out!
Get him to the camp. Now.
That's why it's important to have that block breaker, right?
Gonna make it?
You're going on without me, aren't you? Guess I'm stuck with Aaron. For now.
Come on. I'll take you back to the fort.
I got you.
It's salvage time, boys.
Don't think it can take a hit. I should be able to use it to glide.
Aloy. We're still trying to sort out this mess. Seems like the Tallneck have a civil war in their hands.
That sounds about right. The marshals weren't expecting Regalla to attack.
And the entire Karja delegation was slain. Nozar, Wadis, Fashav, a massacre. What will you do now?
I have to head west. Hopefully this rite of passage is still good. For what I'm after, I'll cross all of Tallneck territory if I have to.
Then you have a long road ahead of you. This is only the threshold of the Forbidden West. The Tallneck's true domain lies over the mountains that border Plainsong, home of the Utaru tribe.
This isn't Tallneck territory?
All that out there? That's no man's land. It was supposed to be neutral ground, though obviously this Regalla ignored that. Her rebels approached from the north, with all those machines they were riding. They must have made camp up that way.
The rebels were riding bristlebacks. And there were bristlebacks in the Daunt.
Are you saying the rebels let them into the Daunt? How would that even be possible?
I don't know. But it's worth looking into.
While you're at it, there were a number of Karja and Oseram who went out there before the gates were shut for the embassy. Maybe you could check in on them. See if they're all right.
I can keep an eye out. Is there a Tallneck somewhere nearby?
A Tallneck? There's that one, over there, near the Utaru border. But why?
It's hard to explain. It'll help me get the lay of the land.
If you say so. Is there anything else I can tell you before you go?
Yes, why do birds suddenly appear every time you are near? Just like me, they long to be close to you.
Fashav called Regalla a rival. Someone that Tallneck chief should have killed.
Yeah, I reckon he should have. She's obviously a huge threat. Her attack was coordinated and precise. Until you got in her way, that is.
They knew the lay of the land. And they knew Fashav was going to be handed over at the embassy. If the Tallneck weren't expecting her, she must have spent months gathering an army in secret.
They had to have made camp nearby. Somewhere they could lie low until the perfect moment to strike.
About Fashav.
The man was taken captive by the Tallneck. Survived for years out in the west, only to die just short of the Sundom. It's a cruel end for a good soldier.
There was more he wanted to do. He spoke of advocating for lasting peace between the Karja and Tallneck.
Too late for that now.
What will happen to him?
His body will be carried back to Meridian. As a cousin of the Sun King, he will be accorded official rights and buried with honor. No soldier could ask for more.
It's too bad about Nazar and Wadis.
At least Nozar went down fighting. As for the Sun Priest, well, no one deserves to go out that way. I'll make sure they're given proper funeral rites. It's the least I can do.
Except for the Sun Priest. He was the hero of the story.
You said the Tanoch's lands are far to the west. What can I expect to find between here and there?
Well, as I mentioned, you've got a stretch of wilderness known as No Man's Land, and then New Taru farmlands. Past that are the Tanoch. Their territory is split into 3 clans: Desert, Lowland, and Sky.
Right. I saw their banners at the embassy.
The Desert clan is closest. Ooh, vicious lot. Where everyone else sees an inhospitable wasteland, they see a challenge to dominate. Somewhere beyond the desert is the tribe's capital and the territories of the other 2 clans.
You don't sound certain.
I've only heard the stories. During the Red Raids, the Karja army tried to push into Tanoch territory, but the United Clans rose up against them, forced them all the way back to the Daunt.
So no one except the Tanoch really know what's beyond the desert.
Maybe the scholars do, back in Meridian. All those scrolls have to be filled with something, right?
You mentioned the Utaru tribe. Their lands are between here and the Tanoch further west?
That's right. Plainsong is their home. They're a peaceful bunch, at least compared to the Tanoch. More taken to farming than fighting.
It's hard to imagine a bunch of farmers surviving in the Forbidden West.
Make no mistake, they have a fierceness all their own. When the Karja were pushed back during the Red Raids, their warriors chased ours through the burning fields of Plainsong. The Sun King has made several overtures of peace to them as well, but so far, they've declined.
If they're so peaceful, why decline?
Don't know. I heard they have their own troubles to deal with. Something about a food shortage. You'd think that'd make them open to trade, but no. They just want to be left alone.
This area is no man's land.
That it is. The Tanoch used to attack anyone past Barren Light on sight, but after Avad overthrew the Mad Sun King, he reached out to the other tribes to offer reconciliation. The Tanoch agreed to a neutral border zone as part of the peace talks. Karja and Asuram have been striking out into the area ever since.
But now, it seems like Regalla and her rebel army have moved in.
Well, I'd never call No Man's Land safe, even in the best of times. The ancient ruins of the Southwest are a testament to that. Remnants of some forgotten war.
You said there were others who went out when the gates were open before. Like who?
Well, in addition to the salvagers that just went through, there were a couple of other parties of Oseram delvers. Even saw 2 Karja scholars trekking southwest with an Oseram crew. Not sure if they're exceptionally brave or just foolhardy.
Do you think the Karja will take action against Regalla? Seems like you'd have common ground with the Tanoch.
An expedition of the Karja army into the west could be taken as the start of another invasion. Sun King Avad won't risk it. That said, we can't allow ourselves to be caught unaware by an attack like that again.
I'd need to be on my way.
Then I wish you luck. The gates will always be open to you should you wish to return. And don't worry about your friends. We'll get them patched up.
I appreciate it.
Sun watch over you, Aloy. I hope you find what you're looking for.
We have attended the embassy, survived the ambush of the embassy, and gained passage into the Forbidden West. We have 5 skill skill Ponadis to unlock. And we are level 11. 11!
Sounds good to have extra.
Good news is we can still grab all this. Oh, another one? And another one? The Shield Wing is an energy-based glider repurposed from machine technology. Hold square while in the air to deploy and guide. Tap circle to stop. That's going to be really cool.
So, this is the Forbidden West.
Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door, on death's door.
And just maybe a backup of Gaia. It won't be easy out there.
Hey, hey, hey!
Regalla's machine riders. But I'll have to push through it all. Find a way to fix the world. Like Elizabeth would.
Okay, well, guys.
The woman who led the ambush, Regalla, had a lot of machines under her command. There's only one other person who has that kind of knowledge.
Silence.
What's his angle? Why help to knock the rebels? Good spot to test the shield wing. Why climb down when I can glide?
Well, let's get started here. As you can see, there is all kinds of things. We got a mission here, search north of the Barren Light for the bristlebacks. And we got Curve Salvage Unlimited. We also have an unknown rebel camp. Find the rebel camp north of the Barren Light. Tallneck, Shinabar Lange. Shadow to the west. Go to the Eclipse hideout. Unknown. Death's Door. Go to the Conover. Death's Fire. Wow. This is... My god. This is such a massive game. Seriously. This is going to take me like months to finish this. Alright, so quests were already above Death's Door. Side quest, we've got the bristlebacks, which is now open to us, which is at a level 7. We've got just the same errand, no jobs. The salvage contact, which is actually pretty close to here. We've got a rebel camp, which is a level 8. So what I say is, this is the closest. Let's do this errand first as we kind of open ourselves into the world, and we can start. I mean, I could do that, but I don't want to. Let's start by doing this first. Guys, we're going to be exploring. Things are going to be in different orders than what you may see in other playthroughs, so, you know, we'll try to do our best to keep everything kind of centered and structured to the best of our ability, but it's gonna be difficult. Mainly, I love the look of that right there. Where you going, little guy? Wait, that's not the right weapon. Gotcha. Alright, let's get out of here and move on.
Light's taking over the land out here, too.
How we doing? We got 5 of 14. Let's go ahead and get some acid bows up. 4 of 6, 3-pack, 6 of 6, 5 of 14. Let's get that up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 9, 39, 7, 432. I'm just kidding, I don't even know what I'm saying. I don't know why I wasted that arrow. It's called overkill.
Stuff for the stash.
Just a rut.
This must be the salvagers I met in Barren Light. Looks like something's going on.
You guys could read through this.
can do that.
Karoof, come on. You know me. Have I ever given you anything less than perfection?
I'm so sorry, buddy. Josh, thank you so much.
It isn't the savior of Meridian and of my very own operation. Laren, say hello.
Hello, nice to meet you.
You know, if it weren't for this one, I probably wouldn't be standing here right
Why does he
now.
look like Ron Gronkowski?
Nasty business.
His face.
What the Tallneck did back at the embassy. But everyone in Barren Light is thankful you drove them off.
So this is your salvage operation.
You won't find a better place to trade machine parts in the West. And soon we'll be trading in more than just that. For too long, the West has been, well, forbidden. Dangerous. But what if I told you we could make an armor so tough, so infallible, that you'd never have to worry about survival out here again?
I'd be curious to take a look at it.
Of course you would.
For the right price.
That's why I've asked my most talented salvagers to find what they need to make that armor. Each of them will present their work to me. The best protection will go on sale to hunters, just like you.
Lucky me.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some business to attend to back in Chainscrape. Laren can take care of you while I'm gone. Can't wait to see what you come up with, my boy.
Leave it to me. It'll blow all the others out of the forge. You have got to help me.
What are you talking about?
The armor. I made a dozen versions of it, but none of them were good enough. And there are other crews further west. If they make better armor than mine, I can kiss that keg full of shards goodbye.
So you get a prize if Karif picks your armor?
A big one. And I finally have the perfect design. I just need the right parts, and fast. So maybe you'd be willing to pick up a contract and get them for me?
What would I be looking for?
Shellwalker containers. Their plating's made to withstand a lot of damage. It'll make the perfect armor. I know it.
I think I can handle that.
Ah, thank the forge. All right. We scouted out a herd near here. Here's the contract. It'll tell you everything you need to know. You take the machines down. My people will pick up the containers.
I'll give this a closer look later. Thanks.
Counting on you, Aloy.
All right, so we got a salvage contract. It's a level 8, way below where we are. It's a group. Let's see, what do we get? We get Ozerman Artificer. I'm guessing this is going to give us some good armor. That would be actually really, really great. So we need to ambush a convoy. I'm gonna go ahead and set that. Let's take a look at our skills, because I think they're multiplying. I'm doing good, Alfie. How you doing, bud? Well, let's see. Yeah, we have all 4 of those. So let's keep going this machine master going. We're gonna start overriding animals at some point. Okay, so we unlock this. Which one? This one. This one is powered by special deal more damage to machine components. All right. Why don't we... I think possibly the hunter is going to be the next one we should do. Deal more damage, yep. Okay, good to go there. This one... Already learned with the jump off. What do we got? So we can either go one or two directions. We've got the Resonator Blast, which will lead us to the 5 arrow, or we've got the 3 arrow. Let's go this one. We'll go to the 3 arrow first. Inventory, let's see, we got some new ones of those. Alright, now we just need to... Let's go ahead and do this quest here. Now, the whole game is open world now, so the weather's going to change, and everything is going to really set itself up now, so things will be a little different.
I can make this armor work. I know I can. Aloy, you managed to get those parts I asked for?
I'm working on it.
I'm confused. Well, let's see what he has to trade first. Probably nothing.
Let me know if you change your mind.
Firefly, thank you so much, bud. I'm a little confused. Fulfill the convoy ambush, but where is the convoy ambush?
I might want to read that contract before going on the hunt.
Oh, I gotta read that contract, okay. So where is the contract? Ornaments, Vista points, signal lenses. Is it in here? There we go. Okay. Let's read it. Following contract bestowed Hunter. The Hunter will eliminate at least one Shellwalker from the designated machine convoy to provide the salvage. Shellwalker. Okay, I've read it, but I'm still so confused. Where do I find...
It's good to see you, Huntress.
I don't know if I'm not doing this right.
My pack's full.
Welcome, Nix.
I can get it from my stash later.
Maybe it shows up on the map. Or here? Charger site. I don't know where I'm supposed to go for this. This is why it's so confusing. You see what I mean? I thought I selected it already. Look, it's already active, see? It's already selected. Oh, that's the main one, I guess, and we have to do this before we could do that. I'm guessing that's what this means. That's the only thing I can think of. All right.
of ancient wrecks out here. Must have been a huge pyramids. Gave everything that matters the desert heroes. Oh, I see right
I love when you can stumble just across all this.
Some luck we have. Hey you! Flame hair! Come here and let me thank you proper. If it isn't the hero of the day. Sure am glad you came by when you did.
Are you all Delvers?
We've been working No Man's Land for a while. I was hoping to get back to Barren Light by the time they opened the gates, you know? After that embassy of theirs. Seeing as how we almost got minced to pieces just now, I'm guessing things didn't go so well.
You could say that.
It's not like No Man's Land was safe to begin with. But I didn't think I'd have to worry about the Tallneck, the neutral territory. And now, they're riding machines.
If you were headed back to Barren Light, why did you stop here?
We ran across some ruins nearby. Thought we'd take a gander, find some good salvage. But the place is full of weird red crystals. Can't get through this stuff. So we ended up making camp here. First thing tomorrow, though, we head straight to Barren Light. Should probably send a message to our crew down at Jagged Deep about all this, too.
Jagged Deep?
It's a dig site by this big lake down south. Old world scrap everywhere. Can't miss it. And that's my cue. Here. Thanks for helping us out. Maybe I'll get into more trouble and see you around.
Well, let's hope not.
Alright, well this is a ruin.
An old world ruin. Wonder what's inside.
I mean, we might as well go ahead and do it, right?
Looks like this door is locked. Maybe there's another way in. Okay, let's see what we can find around here. This crate might be useful. Tallneck. If I override it, I can get data on the surrounding area.
Let's see, what would this be for then? Right there. Where'd that Tallneck go?
Red crystals growing on the wall. I don't think there's anything I can do about them.
Okay, so clearly that we can't do anything with that yet. Not until we find whatever thing we need for it.
Well, without a way to get through those red crystals, there's not much I can do. Better move on for now.
Yep, alright.
I'll find this in my stash later.
Alright, so we can't do anything yet because we can't get past the red crystals. So before we can do that, we need to obviously do something else. Or find whenever we can do that. Let's do our salvage contract again. Sorry, I'm still getting used to mount charger with square.
Sure that's the passage Larian's contract mentioned. I should make sure I have my facts straight. Give the contract a quick read. Shellwalkers use this passage regularly, and Larian wants their plating. I just need to wait them out at his camp. Might be a good idea to place some traps on the road first. Catch the convoy by surprise.
Is this the road? I'm guessing this is the road.
Should help. I should rest up. Wait for the convoy.
I'll just do one.
Take this to a dyer later.
Oh, look at this. Guys. Okay, this is our first chance to use the new umbrella. Look at my umbrella. Ella, ella, eh, eh, eh. And ammo that deals purge water damage is now available in your inventory. Use your focus to scan enemies and see if they are weak to purge water.
Convoy. It's here.
Really? Where? Oh, they're there.
Lauren's contract said they'd set up traps along the passage. Might as well use them. I'll have to find a cauldron out here to learn how to override that. There's only one Shellwalker with them.
Sheesh.
I should salvage what I can, leave the plating for Lauren's crew. It's plenty of salvage for me.
Oh, we got to borrow a sound shell. We needed that to upgrade something. I can't remember exactly what it was, but... Oh, he did. My mount didn't make it.
I can grab this from my stash later.
Did I kill my own mount? Aww. My bad, dog. My bad. I forgot that if it shines blue, it's obviously mine. I betrayed my own mount. How could I? Could you betray your own mount?
Huntress! You're back!
I took down that Shellwalker for you.
Fonda, Rendor, we got a pickup. Per our contract, here's your payment. This will definitely help me make some great armor.
What?
Well, I realized an armor made out of Shellwalker plating's good, but with just a few minor additions, it could be so much better. If you'd be willing to take on a few more contracts. What do you say?
What else do you need for your armor?
Alarm antennas? Strong, supple. I could use them to make my armor more flexible. We picked out a herd of scroungers already.
I'll, read through the contract. See what I can do.
Best of luck.
Tell me more about these contracts of yours.
I was thinking, scrabber jaws are powerful. I could use them to strengthen my armor. Crew spotted a pack of them not far from here, primed for salvage.
I guess I can give the contract a look.
Fantastic.
Yeah, you can hear Nintendo in the background. I know. So, of course, we have to
find
do
what you were looking for, I guess?
all of these before we can get this so-called armor.
Perfect armor. It just... the right parts.
They're both level 8, and they're both not close to here. Alright, I'm gonna leave that up to you guys. Do you think we should continue these two contracts? At the end, will they give us a really, really good armor? Or will they give us new, something to wear? Or should I move on and we can maybe tackle the Tallneck? What do you guys think we should do next? Should we continue the contracts, or we should go after the Tallneck? I'm gonna let you all decide. I like to give you guys the opportunity to. We also need to find a bench so that we can upgrade some things, because we just picked up something we needed to upgrade as well. You guys make the choice. Let's see. Yeah, why don't we do that? Why don't we do the Tallneck? Then we'll do... Although the Tallneck is quite a bit ways away. Let's see what the quest is. I think... there it is. It's a level 10 Tallneck. I'm gonna do the Tallneck. I feel like that'll be really, really fun to watch right now. I just need to find another mount because we accidentally killed ours.
Read through these contracts when I get the chance. See what I'm getting into.
What do we got here? A Sky Drifter. Frost damage, strong versus fire damage.
Break off its tail. Stop one of its attacks.
Red Fox standing by.
Big mistake! The Outlander's here!
Weapons out!
Oh shit.
Get this from my stash when I need it.
I'm not gonna do 5 missions on the way to it. I saw a campfire, and I always think it's a better choice to grab the campfires.
There's the Tallneck that's sending the signal. Looks like a satellite dish. If I can climb it, I should be able to reach that Tallneck easily enough. Use its tail to shoot at me if I break it first. To be a way up this thing. And Taro tribe's home. Built on top of old satellite dishes.
Oh no! It literally made it to where I could not move. Like, when it took me down, and it put me in like a stun state. And I wasn't able to grab anything that I just killed. Like an idiot. Oh, and I gotta kill this thing all over again.
Don't have to worry about its tail if I shoot it off. There has to be a way up this thing.
Oh my god, dude. Whoa. See? I'm down for like 5 seconds. Don't, whatever you do, do not get hit by this, or you're down and out for like 5 seconds. That's no joke.
It must be Plainsong. The Taro tribe's home. Built on top of old satellite dishes.
Okay, let's finally climb this.
Power generator. Looks dead.
Yeah, stealth the bird to begin with, but the bird isn't that bad. But the thing is, when it does its shriek, it lets other enemies know that you're close, and I think that's what really screwed us over. Need a power source.
Console. No power though. Climb any higher, but looks like this thing can rotate. I can figure out a way to turn the power back on.
I gotta turn the power on.
I might be able to move things around and find a way up. This will be in my stash when I need it.
I need a power source. Where can I even find a power source? Oh. I'm gonna go back up here and see. Not here. It's got to be on the tower somewhere, right? You're saying go on top, but I can't go on top, guys. I need the power to be able to go to the very top. Ah, I see it there. There we go.
Power cell. Disconnected from the main power line. This should get that generator below the dish going. There's the generator. Bet this power cell can get it running. Power's back. I should check that console I found earlier.
We'll figure it out eventually, guys. We never give up.
Let's see what this thing does.
Well, gosh, we could have done it from there, too. We could have got up, probably up there, and then done it that way, too. Maybe.
I should be able to get to that Tallneck now. Just find the right spot. Looks like I might able to glide onto the Tallneck. Just gotta time it right.
Okay, I think the highest point is not going to be there. It's here. Oh my god, wow.
There we go. Time to override the big guy.
Reach the top of the Tallneck and access its information. 2 skill points. Reached level 12. If only you could go just a little bit more back. I think if I do it here, maybe? There we go. That's so cool. All right, we got 3 points. What should we do, guys? Should we keep going with the infiltrator, hunter? I mean, we're really not into although, as you can clearly see, trapper is pretty cool. Well, we got to focus on one of these to get all the way up. We're already the most through warrior. That I feel like is a really good thing to have. Long range. Like a grenade almost. Oh. Set a machine to either aggressive or defensive behavior. I just don't know. Gain valor when hit by enemies. I think that would be a good one. Okay. So now we look at the map, and oh boy, a lot of stuff just kind of opened up here. Lots of, oh my god, these are all little missions, dude. Alright, why don't we do the bristlebacks? Activate the quest. 665 meters. Which direction? I can't tell. It doesn't, look at this, it doesn't tell me which direction it's in. It's, I guess, in this direction?
That must be Plainsong. These fields aren't looking too good.
And of course, it's 609 in the other direction. See what I'm saying?
Send this to my stash.
Why is he dead? I don't know how he died. Gotta pick up some health along the way, though.
I'll need these later, for sure.
Good news is we're getting caught back up with our health here.
Shock ammo would come in handy.
What?
Who's that?
We may have a fight on our hands.
We missed our chance. They've gone.
Don't do that. Now I'm itching for a scuffle.
I had to come looking. To arms!
I guess you can't override them. I tried to override it. That's what I was trying to do. But I couldn't at that point, so... What is a Skydrifter site? I mean, it's right here. You know, I'm not 100% sure what going into here does. There's still so much that I have left to uncover and figure out with this game.
I'll put these in my pack.
Alright, here we go.
Tallneck rebels. Looks like they've set up camp close to Barren Light. I should see what they're up to. They've got riders patrolling the area. Gotta be careful. Shut that machine down quick with shock ammo.
Notice how that guy is red. You see that? One guy is red and one guy is yellow. My guess is the yellow one is a target that we can take out with one hit. Whereas the guy in the red is not.
away from the main camp. That might be where Regalla's keeping her machines.
Alfie, I never know exactly how long I plan on streaming for. I can't really give you...
Okay, I'm in. I have to clear out this place before I can look around.
Why did we have to stay behind and guard these machines? We should be out there fighting.
Someone needs to keep an eye on them. Regalla will be cool if he knows anymore.
It wasn't our fault. The ground opened up out of nowhere.
I hit the wrong button. That was my bad. I totally ruined that by hitting the wrong button. Yeah, it automatically knows, they all know where you are now, so.
She's here!
Alright, let's just get in there then.
Forward!
You'll pay for that!
We gotta kill all the machines too, guys. Alright, there's just like 2 or 3 left. Let's...
Not that many machines. Where'd they all go? Better check in that cave.
You know, I remember in the first game, I didn't nearly pay as much attention to picking up all of this stuff. I regret that in my walkthrough. I know this takes significantly longer to do the way that I'm doing it, but we're getting everything. We're making sure we're completely leveled up. We're tackling main missions at way higher levels than you normally would, which will give us that advantage in battle. Let's get in here.
The drawbridge. Might be my way across. That's one half of the bridge. But how to drop the other side? Scanning the bridge with my focus might show me something. There. Bridge is down.
Possibly a way to stealth it.
Bristleback. It looks like it fell into a tunnel. So the rebels were keeping bristlebacks here. The machines fell into the tunnel, which must have collapsed as they ran further in. What if Ulvin's explosives created the sinkhole? I should head back to Chainscrape to let Javad know. Sky's getting dark. Night's settling in.
I could have swore I saw it. There it is. Oh, Blaze. I think that's all that's here. Okay, there has to be a way out of here. Now we got stuck. Camera can be really weird here. All right. I actually set the ads. Guys, if you see ads, it's because I'm hitting the button to put them on there. And remember, ads are how I make money on YouTube. Without the ads and the donations and the members and the patrons, without any of that, then I can't do what I do. So just remember that anytime you see an ad pop up, it's not because, you know, you've got bad luck. It's because, you know, this is kind of how we make a living. So I don't know if I can jump this. Yeah, I can. Just keep that in mind. I try to put ads periodically or sparingly. I don't overdo the ads. Now there is another one right there.
Looks full, but my stash
Another
is
rebel
full.
camp. But for now, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna test this out, being able to fast travel wherever we want to Chainscrape, because that's where we need to go. There is glitches when, I don't know if you guys see it, but there for sure is glitches when after you're done with the fast travel and you're about to load back in, you can see it. I don't know if you guys see it or not.
So, you've returned from the west. Any luck?
The bristlebacks were being penned by Tallneck rebels on the other side of the mountains. Ulvin's explosives opened up a sinkhole, dropping them into the tunnels.
Which they followed to the mine and out into the Daunt.
Right. Aside from the rebels, if anyone is to blame for the bristlebacks, it's Ulvin.
Radiant beams of the sun. And all this time he was pointing the finger at us. Bring Ulvin here. Petra, too.
Glad you enjoyed, Elson. Thanks for the sub, Shrivam. Shivaram. Yeah, when ads that appear on stream are always done by the streamer, because there's a button that you click,
You best
add
be meaning to
inserted.
put pen to parchment.
Time to get rid of this piece of poo.
Why is she here?
I live here too, lugnut. So what's this about?
Thanks to the Savior, the sun has shown the truth on the bristleback incursion. Tallneck rebels were keeping pens of machines on the other side of the mountains. A sinkhole swallowed them, releasing them into the underground tunnels that led east and out into the Daunt.
So it was an accident. But let us not forget that it was the Karja.
I'm not done. The sinkhole only formed due to your unauthorized blasting in the southern mine, Ulvund. You are responsible for the machine rampage, the workers we lost, the destruction the bristlebacks caused. All of it.
My dear magistrate, has your precious son baked your senses? I would never give such an order without first consulting you.
Evidence says otherwise. Aloy found the shipping manifest in the mine. You skirted the laws of the Sundom, Ulvund. All for a few extra shards.
And you almost drowned your other miners.
Hey, thank you for the $10 tip, Renee.
That oversized tool over there to intimidate a bunch of refugees.
There you go. Smart man.
demand
Strain is better than
an
green.
official investigation. I won't be the victim of some Karja scheme.
Certainly. We'll conduct a thorough inquest into everything. The bristlebacks, the mine, the refugees. Every business deal you ever put your name to.
Well, that's not necessary, is it? What if I just return to the claim?
Oh, well, that would save the Crown the cost.
Of course. I'll be on my way as soon as I wrap up some previous commitments, tie up some loose ends. After all, the welfare of Chainscrape's people in a transition like
Nope,
this...
you're leaving right now. Chainscrape will be just fine.
You think she can run this scorched-out, forged dump? Ha! Knock yourself out.
Get out.
Oh, don't want you, don't need you. Down with all
Get off me!
Mud looks good on you, Almond.
As the sun burns away shadow. Thank you for that, Aloy.
Oh, he had it coming.
Here, please accept this token of gratitude. You've done the Sundom and my sanity a great service. And I believe we have some matters to discuss.
Guess we do. Not the most pleasant boots to fill, but I'll wear them. All thanks to you, Flamehair.
All right, there we did. We completed the side quest, the bristlebacks.
Chainscrape will be better off with Petra in charge.
Reached level 13. And another one. Max health. And we're moving right along, ladies and gentlemen.
How goes it, Hammerhead? Like old.
400. Let's see here.
Not again.
About time you went full.
Look at what we got now. We got a pouch upgrade for arrows. Awesome. Precision arrow. Increase the amount of sharp shot bow ammunition. Great. Because we picked up a fox bone. Oh, we got a different... How did we get this? It's just a different color is all it is. I'm not sure how we got it. Let's get this all the way up, though. We have everything we need because we got the Burrow sound shell. Cool. Fully upgraded. All right, we got 3. Sweet. We got the strong arm, hunter bow, the tripcaster, and the shock warrior. We can get level 2. Okay. Level 3. We are moving right on up, folks. All right, so we picked up this new strong arm hunter bow. It's better than a regular hunter bow. As you can see, it starts with level 23. So we're going to go ahead and equip it. There. So this should be better. I see that has a level 21, a 43 on the armor. That has 46. 8 and 36. We don't get that, but it's still going to be better. And it's locked still with the coils. Because it's a stealth ranged, but this is still the best. You can edit the weaves. We have an empty slot. Let's go. Let's do that. A weave slot has been unlocked from your outfits. Each outfit can be pre-equipped with weaves. Yep.
Here, you're the rowdy spark we should be thanking for kicking Olvin out of the forge.
Petra mentioned you were trouble, and trouble's always welcome at my shop. Take a look. Won't find weapons like these anywhere in the Dawn. Guaranteed.
I love how they each come back with you. Like I said, I just wanted to sell some resources. Ooh.
See you when I see you, Red.
Maybe this guy will fix my lucky hammer by then.
Maybe it'll stop breaking, too.
Even the savior of Meridian needs a challenge.
Come for another
Play some
round?
Strike.
How are the refugees doing?
They keep to themselves mostly, but they have food and shelter. Some even found work around town. Good thinking, giving them that Stormbird heart.
I'm glad it helped. I hope they can get back on their feet.
I'll keep checking up on them.
Then they'll be just fine. I thought you'd be back in Freeheap.
Well, after the big battle at Meridian, I went back, but realized it was running smooth. Didn't need me. Heard about the rebuilding out at Barren Light. Figured they could use another hammer. And thanks to your handiwork, I got my hands full getting this place into shape.
I guess you found the right place.
Guess I did.
The concession decree Olvin wanted, what was it exactly? And how would it have helped him?
Big old pig diddle, that's what.
A writ that would have put all Osram claims in the Daunt under Osram law, even though they're on Karja land. It would have meant that any existing ore, stone, and timber claims couldn't be revoked by the Karja. No more risk, no more hesitation for investors backing the claim to pour in the shards and expand their business. And since Olvin had a stake in all those claims, it would have made him richer than a scrapper in a junk heap. Not to mention Chainscrape would have become an Osram municipality, so he could have bought enough votes to call himself an elderman. He's a sly old badger, I'll give him that. Almost got away with it, too.
Thank you all for helping us get to 200 likes. I appreciate it.
See you around, Petra.
Until next time.
So it seems like we're always going to be able to come back to her once we've done missions and done certain stuff.
It's a Tallneck game, but any tribe can enjoy it.
Super quick to get there, right? Okay, alright. Seems like that's all this was up here, was just... This gonna take me somewhere? Well, welcome, Wes. Glad to have you here, bud. We got all kinds of other walkthroughs as well. And you're more than welcome to check them all out. Enjoy, my friends. Let's see, we got another outfit guy here. I'm still waiting to find a dye guy so we can actually do some dyes. This is a stitcher, so like I said, we have some different outfits here. The Oseram Explorer, which really hasn't... We have a rare nor a sentinel. We don't have the Sky Drifter circulator, though. But that gives us good stealth ranged.
Style. Here we have them both.
Whoa!
Why else would one leave the glory of
Hey!
So where is my friends? I don't see them anymore. I thought they would still be in here.
She'll hammer your head out of your behind, friend.
Yes, hi.
Like Aaron. Yeah, here's where he is. He's going to be chilling up here, it looks like.
Aloy, what do you need?
I need to be going.
Of course. Good luck out there.
All right, well, I guess if you want to hurry up and go into the daytime, you can just talk to him. Seems simple enough. I mean, we have really have still failed to, I mean, we haven't even scratched the surface in this game. Trap recipe, vertical shop trap.
I'll save this for a dyer.
Beautiful music, just beautiful everything in this game. And that brings us back to Mr. Contract Man. But we're going to save that for tomorrow, guys. I hope all of you have been enjoying the playthrough so far. We have just been killing it. I mean, there is so much to explore, so much to do, so much to see. So what's wrong with taking the back street? Because you never know if you don't go, and you never shine if you don't grow.
You got any salvage to sell?
Hey now, everybody. You're an all-star. Thanks for watching. Get your game on. Go get laid. Hey now, you're a rock star. Get the show on. Get paid. Anyways, thank you all for the tips today. Thank you for the super chats. Thank you for the donations. Remember, guys, if you want to support the channel, become a member. That's the best way that you can do. And you get a little emblem and badge that shows your support on the channel as well next to your name. So if you ever want to do that, that's the best way to do it. Other than that, love you all. join our Discord, join our CineStrain01 Gaming on Instagram, you know, Twitter, CineStrain01 to keep up to date, Discord, all that. So other than that, thank you so much for watching. Enjoy your Saturday, and we'll be back, of course, tomorrow with more Horizon Forbidden West. We'll continue with the main story, maybe do these 2 contracts, and keep exploring the world just so we can get into some new biomes that are going to be explored. This is a huge game, guys, so obviously we're going to be playing it over the next few weeks. Streams are going to be mostly between 3 and 5 hours long each stream. But other than that,